guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all had a fantastic week. This week's video is a full body workout, so it's going to get that heart rate up, that metabolism up and burning those calories. As always, the workout will be written in the description box below, and if you do like the video and you do like the workout, if you give it a go, then please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Okay, without further ado, let's get into the workout.
Hi guys, so today's workout is a plyometric full body circuit, and I started off with box jumps. So you stand with your feet shoulder width apart and you drop into a quarter squat, extend your hips and swing your arms, pushing through the floor and propel yourself up onto the box. Try to land quietly like a cat, and this will be better for your knees. Then we moved on to weighted walking lunges. You stand with your torso upright and you hold the weights by your sides. Now you can either use dumbbells or weight plates as I was using here. So you step forward with one leg and you keep your back foot stationary, and depending on how far you step forward you can hit different muscles. So if you take a larger step and slightly diagonally, you'll hit glutes and hamstrings, and if you take a shorter step you'll hit your quads more. Lower your body down, keeping your upper body upright, and inhale as you lunge down, and do not let your knee come over your toe, otherwise you are going to cause serious injuries to your knee. Then we moved into plank up and downs. These are great for strengthening your shoulders and your core. So you're on your elbows and toes, you engage your core and you keep your hips as still as possible. And you push up into a push-up position, alternating your arms. And this will be what helps strengthen your shoulders. Then I moved on to donkey kicks. So you keep your knee at 90 degrees, you lift the knee out behind you to your hip level or slightly higher, and you straighten your leg and then lower back down. You can do these out to the side as well. Sometimes they're called fire hydrants, but a lot of people still call them donkey kicks. So therefore you would have your knee up and bent and you lift your leg out to the side up to hip level and then back down again. Keep your core tight and also engage those glutes. And then we moved on to burpee with a mountain climber combo. So go into a normal burpee with your arms above your head, squat down, jump your feet out into a plank position, and then perform 6 mountain climbers and jump back up again very explosively. So it's just a combo of the two moves, and it does really kill, and it really gets that heart rate up. So this will have you puffing, guys. Then I moved on to step ups with high knee. So stand facing a box or a bench with your feet together, step up with one leg extending through your hip and your knee, and as you stand, flex the other hip and knee and use your core to pull that knee up as high as you can. I also like to add a little crunch of my abs at the top, as you can see there, just trying to get the most out of every workout basically, and you continue this alternating on each leg until you've hit the amount of reps you want to do. Then I moved into speed skaters. These strengthen your quads, your calves and your glutes, and they also get your metabolism up really high because they are explosive movements. So basically with your knees bent and your back leaning forward, you'll leap onto your alternating feet from side to side. You need to stay on the balls of your feet, guys, here, and pump your arms to help propel you, but also keep your back straight and do not hunch your shoulders, because otherwise you'll end up with injuries to your upper back. But this is very good for burning calories. Then I moved into wide narrow jump squats. So start off in a wide stance, and you can have your hips you can have your hands either clasped out in front of you or on your hips, and you basically drop down into a deep wide squat, and then when you jump back up you drop down into a narrow squat. Again, never let your knees go over your toes. Then I moved into split squat jump squats. I'm really not very good at these because of my hip injury, and it really sets my balance off, but you basically start in a split squat position with your back knee lowered, and then you jump and switch legs, and then you jump again into a deep squat position and repeat. Then I moved on to frog leaps. I got some really strange looks in the gym for this, but hey ho, we've all got to make those gains and get that heart rate up. So you stand straight with your feet shoulder width apart, or slightly wider if you want to hit the glutes more, and then you jump into a deep squat, propelling yourself with your arms as you go, and land into another deep squat. Then I moved on to a little Smith machine circuit and repeated this 3 times as well. So I started off with Smith machine sumo squats. So you keep your feet wider than shoulder width apart with your toes turned slightly out, and you squat down until your thighs are parallel with the floor, or slightly deeper if you can go slightly deeper. Remember to keep your back straight and your eyes facing forward. Then I moved on to calf raises. Now you can either do these on a step as I did last time, or I just did them on the floor today because somebody had the step. But you basically have the bar across your traps as you normally would, and you stretch up into your calf raises, really flex that calf at the top of the contraction, and then slowly lower down. Then I moved on to static lunges. So again, place the bar across your traps in a split squat stance, and you descend by flexing both your knees, and you continue until the back knee almost touches the floor. Don't let it touch the floor though, because this is when you can get injuries. And then you drive up through your heel, extend your knee, and return back to the starting position. Then I moved on to Curtsey Lunges. I absolutely love these for the glutes. So you stand in your normal starting position, and then you bring one leg back diagonally behind the other leg and go into this curtsey squat, and you alternate between legs. This is really, really good for your glutes, and you'll definitely feel a deep burn in them. If you get really deep, then yeah, you'll really feel this. I absolutely love this exercise for growing the glutes. I think it's fantastic. Then I moved into box squats. So these are brilliant for beginners who've never squatted before. If you have knee or lower back injuries, they're great for flexibility, and you recover much faster from these than ordinary squats. So you basically place a bench or a box underneath the Smith machine, and as you can see, you squat down to sit on it, and you pause for a moment as you sit on it, and then come back up and squeeze and pause at the top as well. Then we moved on to the ab circuit, so I did decline ab ball crunches. So you secure yourself on a decline bench, you hold the ball at chest level, keeping your elbows in, and you push your lower back down into the bench, and then you roll your shoulders up, contracting your abs, and push the ball upwards as you go, and then return back slowly. Exhale as you go up. This will really help with the motion, really squeeze those abs. Then I moved on to ball slams, and as you can see, the camera was shaking pretty badly here, but hopefully it's all right footage for you guys. So stand with your feet shoulder width apart and your knees slightly bent, having the medicine ball overhead. Then you engage that core and you slam that ball down as hard as you possibly can. Imagine it's something you're really angry at, or someone you're really angry at if you've had a bad day. Really slam it down and keep your core engaged as you pick the ball back up from the floor and lift back overhead. Then I moved into V-ups. You can either do these on the floor or on a bench as I'm doing. You engage your core, bring your legs up, and bring your upper and lower body upwards into a V shape. Lower back down and repeat. Then I moved into Russian twists. So again, you put your body into a V shape with your knees bent, and you twist your torso side to side. The aim is to try and get your arms parallel with the floor, and exhale as you do this. Then I moved into reverse crunches. So you lay on the bench or the ground with your legs out straight. You push your lower back into the floor and pull that belly button in and engage that core and lift your legs up to a 90-degree angle. And then using your core, you pull your knees into your chest and you lift that tailbone just slightly off of the ground or the bench, and you perform a small crunch and really crunch those abs. And then you slowly lower your legs back down. And that's it for today's workout, guys.
Okay guys, thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the little bell so that you get the notifications of when I upload a new video each week. And write in the comments below if you did like the workout, if you tried it out, and let me know how it went for you. Okay, have a really good week guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!